All right, there's another round of 10-minute warm-up, and to get started, bring yourself down onto your back. So to set this up, once you're down, keep your feet on the floor a little wide. Well, set out a little bit wider than your hips. And just bring the heels in close. We're just going to go back and forth, curling up from here. So take an inhale, reach your arms long past your head. And then with the exhale, curl forward, lift your head, and bring your shoulders up as high as you can. Inhale, roll this out long and reach. Exhale, curl forward. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, curl forward again. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl forward. Inhale, roll out. Now exhale, and this time curl to the right. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, curl and reach left. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, curl right again. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl left. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, curl right. Inhale, roll out long. And exhale, curl left one more time. Inhale, roll this out. And then with the exhale, curl straight forward. And then from here, roll this out long and reach past your head. And just keep the arms reaching. So bring the shoulders down, palms open toward the ceiling. You can bend the elbows if you need to. Keep your shoulders grounded. And bring your heels in close. And keep the feet hips width. We're going to go back and forth bridging from here. So press into the floor, lift up your hips, squeeze your glutes. And then take it slow, roll your spine down. Push into the floor, hips up high. Roll this down again. Press into the floor, lift your hips. Roll back down. Push into the floor, hips up high. Bring it back down. Press into the floor, lift your hips. Now hold here, keep your glutes squeezing. Dig your heels down, lift your toes, try to pull the heels toward your shoulders. And then roll back down. Now once you're down, keep your arms as they are. And keep the heels close. Bring your feet together. And then you take it up on one foot at a time. So with your legs side by side like this, extend your right leg straight forward and bring the heel down. And we'll go up and down like this, pushing the left foot. Bring your thighs in line when you lift. So press your hips up and bring the thighs in line. And then come back down. Press to the left foot and lift up again. Roll this down. Push with the left foot and lift. Bring it back down. Press with your left foot, lift up again. And come back down. Press with your left foot, lift one more time, hold here. And then bring it all the way back down. And switch it out, step the right foot in. And then slide your left foot forward. Now, from here, just take it up and down with the right foot as your base. So push into the floor, lift up. Bring it back down. Press with your right foot and lift. And then roll back down. Press into the floor, lift up again. Bring it back down. Push to the floor and lift. And then sink down. Press to the floor, lift one more time. And then come back down. And then once you're down, step both feet in. Keep the feet wide. Shoulders are still grounded. Fold your knees to the right. And then go slow. Fold your knees to the left. Over to the right side again. And the knees over to the left. And then bring your knees over to the right. Keep the right leg down. Maybe extend your left leg right, but press the left shoulder toward the floor. And then come back through center. Fold your knees to the left side. Now keep your left leg down. Look over to the right. Keep the right shoulder down and maybe extend your right leg to the left. And then bring it back into center. Now go ahead, bring your knees to your chest and bring your hands to your knees. Squeeze everything in. And curl up, lift your head and shoulders, bring your nose close to your knees. Now once you're curled, cross at the ankles, roll up to a seat. And then once you're upright, extend your legs forward and sit up tall. Now legs side by side. Bring your hands up off the floor. Make sure you can press your low back forward and sit with your spine upright. Now if your hamstrings are tight and this forces you to round your spine, you got to bend the knees. Just keep the legs side by side either way. Now from here, I want you to bring your hands behind your head. Interlace the fingers, palms open, elbows wide. Keep your shoulders pulled back and keep your chest open. And from here, you're just going to walk back and forth on your butt. And this is the purpose of this is really to get into your core and loosen up your low back. So just shift your weight to the left. Slide the right sit bone forward, and then shift your weight right. And then the left goes forward. And just keep moving side to side. And feel this movement in your midsection. Go back and forth. And then once you cross the front of the mat, back it up. Keep your torso upright. Again, just let your weight shift side to side on one sit bone and then the other. And you're going to pull one foot back and then the other as well. Resist the urge to round your spine. So again, keep your core braced. Bend your knees as much as you need to make the motion happen. And just keep on going side to side like this. Now, once you make it all the way to the back, reverse direction again. And just walk this forward, shifting your weight side by side. And just keep it moving from here. Keep your shoulders pulled back. Keep your torso upright. And then once you've gone all the way forward, just back it up one more time. And you're just coming back right to where you started. So you're just coming back to the center of the mat from here. And then once you're back at center, just release and bring your hands down. And let's set it up for reverse tabletop. So go ahead and set your feet hips width. Hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width. Palms down, fingertips forward or to the side, whatever suits your wrists. But push down, lift your seat up off the floor. Let's go up and down. Press your hips up and squeeze your glutes. Sink back down. Push your hips up high. And then lower back down. Lift the hips up again. Sink this down. Press your hips up high. And then lower. Now lift up one more time. Stay here. Keep your glutes squeezing. Keep your chest pushing up. You can look forward, look up, or hang your head back. Take an inhale. Exhale, come all the way down. And then once you're down, just take a moment, shake your hands out a little bit. And go across at the ankles, come forward, your hands come into all fours. And then from all fours, let's go ahead and just take this right into the wrists. So bring your knees out wider than your hips. And then walk the hands in close. I want you to bring your hands as close as you can go to bring on the line that you draw between your knees, palms down. Rotate your fingers at least 90 degrees right or left. And if you can go further, try to rotate your fingertips toward your feet. Now set the hands down flat, spread the fingers wide, dig your fingertips down. And as you're gripping the floor, go ahead, circle your shoulders over your wrists and feel this out. Now come into center. Keep your arms straight here to start. Look forward. Now as you're gripping, bend the elbows in toward you. Bring your chest forward between the upper arms. And keep the elbows pressing in toward your ribs of the muscles of your core. Now keep gripping the floor and then try to take it further, keeping the weight on your arms. Shoulders forward as your elbows bend. You don't have to go far. Come back up but keep that weight forward. And again, bend the elbows, bring this forward a bit. Lift back up. Shoulders forward, bend the elbows in. And lift up. Shoulders forward, bend the elbows in. Lift up again. And then one more time. Shoulders forward and hold here. Keep gripping. Now, if you can take it further, let the knees go wider still. That'll put more weight in your hands. If you can go further, see about picking up your right knee. And then set it down. Left knee up. And set it down. Right knee up again. Bring it down. Left knee up. And set it down. Then see about lifting both knees for just a moment. And come back down. Go ahead, come up onto the fingertips. Sit on your heels. And just take a moment, shake your hands out a little bit. And then once the hands are ready, come into all fours. And let's take this down into a forearm plank. So bring both forearms down. Now once your forearms are down, go ahead, step your feet back, bring your body into line. And you can have the palms down and push the palms together. Just keep the elbow shoulder width. Hands pushing down, keep your spine lifted. And then moving from your toes, we're just going to shift straight forward and back. So bring your head as far forward as you can. And then press back. Forward for 2. And press it back again. Forward for 3. Press it back. Forward for 4. And then press back. Forward for 5. Press it back again. Forward for 6. And then press back. Forward for 7. Press it back. Forward for 8. And then press back, now forward for 9. Press it back again, forward for 10. And then press back, set your knees down. Come back to all fours. Take a couple breaths here. And then come back to that forearm plank. So again, both forearms down, step your feet back, and this time bring your feet apart about hips width. As your hands are pushing down, we'll take a side plank variation. So roll your heels to the right. Come up onto your left hand. And keep your hips high. Maybe just hold here. If you can go further, reach your left arm high. And if you can take it further and move with this, lift your left leg, but bend the knee and point it straight up. Just moving the left leg. Bring the big toe down behind you. Lift the knee. Woo, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. And lift the knee, big toe down behind. Now lift the knee and then come back to center, back to that forearm plank. And we'll take it the other way. Roll your heels left, come up onto the right hand, keep your hips high. And then to go further, you can reach that right arm up. Now if you want to move with this, pick up the right leg, bend the knee, point it straight up. And just moving the right leg, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee and then come back to that forearm plank. And then you'll bring your knees down. Come back up to all fours. Move around here. All right, one more thing, and this is definitely going to work into the upper body. We're going to take a push-up variation. Now, what I want you to do is keep your hips stacked over your knees. We'll bring the knees together. Keep the hands shoulder width, but rotate your hands so the middle fingers are pointing to the sides, right or left about 45 degrees. Now, we're going to keep the knees down. So you can back off from this quite easily, but keeping your weight back and keeping your shoulders back toward the knees. The further forward your knees go, the harder this will be. So try to take it as far forward as you can. And as your elbows bend, squeeze them toward your ribs. Once we bend the elbows, we're going to keep them bent, moving back and forth close to the floor. So look forward. And then from here, shoulders forward. Squeeze the elbows toward your ribs. Lower halfway down and hold. Now keep the elbows bent. Pull back, elbows to the floor, forearms parallel. Elbows are still bent. Shift your shoulders forward as far as you can go. Pull back again, elbows down to the floor. One more time, shift this forward. Shoulders as far forward as you can go. And then press up to straight. Now I want to do 2 more rounds like that, going back and forth with the elbows bent. Now if this is hard enough, just stay with this with your knees down. Make sure you squeeze the elbows in, let the shoulders go as far forward as you can. If you want to make it more difficult, the option is to tuck your toes and just keep your knees hovering. Now either way, shoulders forward, squeeze the elbows in and hold here. Now pull straight back, bring the elbows to the floor. Shift forward, arms are bent, elbows squeezing in. Pull back again, elbows to the floor. Forward one more time, squeeze your elbows into your sides. Push back up to straight and relax. We're going to do it one more time. So same movement with the arms, elbows squeezing in. Try to get your shoulders as far forward as you can. You can keep the knees down or you can pick them up off the floor. So again, shoulders forward, elbows in. Take it down to halfway. Pull back, elbows to the floor. Shift forward, squeeze your elbows toward your ribs. Pull back again, elbows to the floor. Shift it forward one more time, elbows squeezing in. And then press up to straight and relax. And just take a seat when you're ready. And that is a 10-minute warm-up for this round. Thank you very much.